Around the Christmas-New Year holiday season, a man who secretly owned a high-end restaurant found himself face-to-face with an entitled customer who made a fatal mistake assuming power based on arrogance alone. The restaurant had been built by his Italian grandparents in the 1970s, expanded by his parents, and eventually passed down to him. After modernizing the business, inviting critics, and enduring years of financial risk, the restaurant finally became a hotspot, fully booked months in advance and occasionally hosting celebrities. That night, the owner was working on the floor as usual, greeting guests and handling service. 6 women entered. 5, in their early 20s and one slightly older, who clearly acted as the leader, soon to be known as Queen Bee Karen. She loudly bragged to her friends about knowing the owner and promised them a VIP experience. When asked for a reservation, Karen claimed she didn't need one because she was friends with the owner, and said special tables were always kept open just for people like her. The problem? The man she was talking to was the owner himself. Instead of exposing her immediately, he chose to play along. Karen quickly escalated, threatening to have him fired, mocking him for being just a waiter, and encouraging her friends to belittle him. One even asked whether he felt his life was meaningless working as a server. That was the moment the owner decided to teach them a lesson. Smiling politely, he seated them at one of the restaurant's ultra-exclusive VIP tables normally reserved for celebrities. He apologized, promised the first 3 rounds of drinks for free, and collected a credit card and ID for the file. Karen proudly announced the night was on her. What the group didn't realize was that VIP tables came with premium menus with no prices listed, featuring luxury items like white truffles, caviar, imported oysters, and expensive cocktails. The women drank heavily on empty stomachs while waiting for food, ordering round after round without restraint. Their behavior toward staff worsened as the night went on. By the end of the evening, each woman had racked up $500, $600 in charges. Karen's total bill came to over $4,000. When presented with the bill, Karen instantly sobered up and accused the staff of making a mistake. She insulted the owner again, demanded discounts, and even tried to fake text messages claiming she knew the real owner. That's when he finally ended the act. He calmly revealed the truth. His family had owned the restaurant for generations, and he was the sole owner. He reminded her she had received the table she demanded and 3 free drink rounds. Her only option was to pay or face the police. Karen broke down in tears and paid the bill. Days later, a furious man, likely her father, returned after seeing security footage and stormed out yelling at her. The owner framed the bill as a reminder: how people treat those they think are powerless reveals who they truly are.